Okay, my video got cut off because somebody was trying to call me, so that stinks. So I'm just going to pick up exactly where I was. We are converting the mixed number of 2 and 3/6 into an improper fraction or a fraction greater than 1. So I drew out 3 because these are representing my 2 wholes, and this is going to represent my 3/6. Okay, so now I'm shading, and I'm counting the sixths as I shade. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6/6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's another 6/6, which gets me to 12/6, right? So 2 wholes is equal to 12/6. And then now my fraction is 3/6. So 1, 2, 3. So if I have 6 plus 6 is 12, and then 3 more left over, I'm going to be adding 12/6 and 3/6 to get how many sixths? Well, 12 plus 3 is 15. So 15/6 is the same as 2 and 3/6. All right? And if I want to check that, and I want to do, if I want to kind of pull out the wholes, well, I know that 6/6 is 1 whole. Right, here's my 1. 15 minus 6 is 9. So I can pull, if I have 9, I can pull out another whole, another 6/6, right? So this is now representing 1 plus 1, which is 2, right? 6/6 plus 6/6. Look, 6/6 plus 6/6 is 12/6. So if I have 12/6 represented right here and I have 15 in all, well, 15 minus 12 is 3 left over. So I bring it down. And look, boys and girls, it matches. 2 and 3/6 is 6/6 plus 6/6 plus 3/6. Look, 6/6 is 1 plus 6/6, which is 2, which is equal to 12/6. And I have 3 of those 6 left over. So when I add them together, I get 15/6. So that is how I can convert or change a mixed number into an improper fraction using my knowledge of decomposition and number bonds as well as a model. Okay, this is a difficult concept. This is probably one of the most difficult concepts in fractions, in my opinion. This, as well as subtracting fractions when your smaller fraction is on top and you need to regroup, for lack of a better word, regroup that whole number into a fraction. Those are, in my opinion, the 2 hardest things. So last but not least is number 12, and it's telling us to compare the fractions using greater than, less than, or equal to, and give a brief explanation. Brief means short, right? Explanation is your writing or you're telling us using pictures of how you solved. So we are comparing 12/3 and 22/8. Now, I know exactly what you guys are thinking. Trust me, I'm in your mind as a 4th grader. I know what you're thinking. You are going to use cross multiplication, the butterfly trick, the kind of shortcut that we showed you very briefly when we were in the classroom. Listen, I don't mind if you use it, honestly. Truly, I don't. Do I want you to have a deeper understanding and be able to do it without using the butterfly trick? Of course I do. Of course I do. So, gosh, I can't even do this in my head if I want to do cross multiplication. I mean, I know that 22 times 3, if 22 plus 22 is 44, and 44 plus 22 is 66. So I know this will be 66 up here. Gosh, 12 times 8, I honestly have to do that off to the side. 12 times 8, I am doing my 8 times 2 ones to get 6 ones with one group of 10 left over, and 8 ones times one group of 10, right, would be 80 plus one group of 10 is 90. So that's 96. Okay, bada boom. Well, which is bigger, 96 or 66? Well, 96 is bigger, 66 is smaller. Remember, the alligator mouth eats the bigger number. okay? If you were to do it like this and your brief explanation would be, I use the butterfly trick or I use cross multiplication. Let's say this question was worth 3 points on the quiz. To be honest, I'd probably give you 2 points. I'd give you 2 points because your answer is right, but saying as an explanation, I use the butterfly trick, you're not really explaining, right? You're just telling us this shortcut that you learned in 3rd grade and you don't really have an understanding of why it works, right? So, for those of you that would like to stick around and I can show you how this works out, to be bigger, I don't mind doing that now. So here I'm going to draw out 12 thirds. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to draw out 12 thirds. So let's draw out 12 thirds. So I know that my denominator is 3. So each of my wholes are going to be divided into 3. So this is 3 thirds, right? This is going to be another 3 thirds, which is 6 thirds, right? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 thirds, 9 thirds, boom, 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 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, cool. So 12 thirds ends up being 4 wholes. Nice. So basically, you know, we can kind of replace this with the number 4. Cool. So now we've decided that 12 thirds is equal to 4 wholes. And check it out. I don't know if you guys know this, but this line that separates the numerator and the denominator, it kind of represents division. Check it out. 12 divided by 3 is 4. Whoa, I know I blew your minds right there. That's why I'm here, boys and girls, to show you that math is the best. Math makes sense. When in doubt, draw it out. Check out the prior videos. Try your best, okay? By the way, have I told you today I missed you? Because I do. All right, so now let's do 22/8. So now my models are going to be divided into eighths. And I need 22 of them. So I'm going to skip count until I get to 22 by 8. So 8 plus 8 is 16, plus another 8 is 24. I don't need that much. But watch. So I'm going to cut this into 4 and then cut it in half. That gets me 8 equal pieces. I'm going to cut it into 4 again and then in half. See that? 8 equal pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to do it again. Boom, 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 4, and then cut the 4 in half to get me 8. Now I'm going to shade 22 of these eighths. All right, so count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So if we want to rewrite 22/8 as a mixed number, we have 2 wholes with 6/8 shaded in the third. So I just converted or changed 12 thirds to 4 and 22/8 to 2 6/8, right? And I can clearly see that 4 is bigger than 2. So we were right all along. Okay? All right, guys. I hope that this helped. Feel free to rewind it, watch it again, reach out to us on Google Classroom, talk to us during our Google Meets at 11:30 each day. Let us know what you love, what you hate, what you need help with, what you rock at. Maybe if you rock at something, you can, tutor a classmate of yours, a peer of yours. That would be wonderful. We'll see you soon. Bye.